Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Yes, I know I'm streaming early today. We will be doing my summer car later tonight, but I had a little bit of extra time this afternoon. I have till about 5:15. It is 3:56 right now. So I figure about an hour to take it on the road, baby. So I am driving my sweet Dragon rig. Take a look at it real quick here before we leave the parking lot. So you guys can see. Yeah, I'm on the road again. Here's the awesome Dragon rig. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. I really don't like these wheels, but you know, a lot of truckers are actually using these kind of wheels now. I guess they give you better aerodynamics. They're basically hubcaps. The ones I see now are just black and ugly, though, so these are pretty cool, actually, comparatively. Anyway, this is my Dragon rig, and I have purchased, since we can do trailer ownership now, I have purchased my own matching trailers to go with the rig. I tried to match the paint job. Once again, though, the paint jobs always look different when you get them out of the shop, so I don't know. It's close, but it ain't perfect. We are driving our Peterbilt 579, 589, 579. We got a load of fertilizer. I have no idea where I'm at, but I'm on my way to Eureka, California, to deliver this load. So I think we might already be in California, and then we'll pick up another load, obviously, if I run out of time here. But I did end up buying the double trailer setup, and I am running a 10-speed transmission in this truck also. I really kind of like the 10 speeds because it's like, since the trailer, I'm only ever pulling this trailer, I'm not doing other weird jobs. This trailer is actually a good, this transmission's actually a good fit for the doubles. So I haven't found any loads that have been so heavy that I can't pull them using just a 10-speed transmission. So it makes my life as far as shifting goes a little bit easier instead of having to try to get all 18 speeds. Since I don't have one of those CRS shifters that mimic a real truck, and I'm not willing to spend $150 on one, this is a much easier thing. So anyway, 10 speeds has made me happy. It's enough. There's no way this is a 55-mile-an-hour speed zone here. 30, there we go, that's what I thought. Hey, what's up, Billiam? How you doing, buddy? You're the first one on. I know I'm super early once again today. This stream will run for about an hour. We're just doing some trucking here in the United States. I swear, they keep working on this game and making it more and more beautiful every time I get in here. There's definitely like more details in these areas than there were. Even like this bridge. I've been through Sacramento before. I do not remember the bridge being this way. Maybe it was, but I feel like there's a lot of new assets in this game that weren't here before. Why are you touching my phone, Violet? Put my phone back. No, you guys don't need to be on my phone. Put it back!
No TV right now. You have to go get the clothes in.
Yeah, you need to put your clothes away and get the clothes in. Go downstairs and empty the car. No, when your room is clean, you can have electronics. You guys. Okay, get the clothes in. And you can't take my phone even so, because I need it for my alarm clock, so no. Haha, what's up, Wolf Blue Fox? Yeah, I'll try to do these once in a while. Today happens to be a day where I can get on a little bit earlier. Once again, we will be doing my summer car tonight. It probably will start late. I have a photo shoot that starts at 6:30, goes to 7:30, and it's an hour away. So I probably won't be home and ready to stream until about 9 o'clock, which has been our normal my summer car time over the last couple of weeks. But anyway, so once again, running a 10-speed transmission, and with the doubles. So turn my subtitles on. I'm at work and I can't have my setup. I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can turn subtitles on. I think it's something that you might have to set. And there are no subtitles in the truck game anyway. But okay, that's cool. Leader Halls. He's got a funny story. You just got FS17 last weekend. And the tutorials on YouTube have been awesome. I'm glad to hear it, Maverick 120. That's why I do it. I love it, and I love making the tutorials. I'm going to be making a whole bunch for Farm Sim 19. I'm actually still making tutorials for Farm Sim 17. I know when 19 comes out, the 17 ones will actually go up because it gets on it becomes so cheap that a ton of people buy it that didn't have it before. Once again, I want to show you guys my Dragon truck if you haven't seen it yet. Ooh, the Dragon Mobile. And I got all the Dragon wheels and Dragon paint scheme on the trailers that I made up. We're never going to get out of here because this guy's stuck. See if I can make it happen. Keep blowing the horn. Ooh, Forza 4. Yeah, Ryan was telling me about Forza 3 last night. We were actually talking about it, the Australian one. Sounds pretty cool, actually, so... How do I get my game to look so good? Huh. Well, I have a good video card and a good computer, and I just have everything turned up all the way. I mean, I have it all on 100%, so... I think my scaling's at 200%. But I just... and it runs at 60 frames per second, because I've got that good video card, so it keeps it pretty much at 60 frames.
Yeah, a lot of laundry.
Okay, that's cool. Just leave it. I'll put my stuff away. But I want Evelyn to go through, too, and get her laundry out, too. You said screw Forza Horizon 3. The only problem that I hear with Forza, the Forza games, is that they don't work with steering wheels and stuff, and that's kind of a bummer, because for a game that's like so cool with like so many different options, the fact that they don't let you use a steering wheel, it's like, what? Or like they don't work well with the steering wheel, I guess, is what Ryan said, so that's disappointing, but anyway. Like Ryan did a whole bunch of research online, they were basically like, it doesn't. Like, good luck, sorry, it doesn't. Yeah, I think, you know, once again, I just have everything turned up all the way, and it does look really good. I mean, it really looks amazing. I love this game. It looks better than ETS 2, for sure. Like, it just looks more realistic. The roads feel more realistic. There's definitely more detail. The graphics are sharper in general. So, anyway. And iRock, I am on early because I can. Oh, come on. Eureka... We must be getting close, because this is that weird road, I think, to Eureka. So we actually start off pretty close. We'll pick up a load there and take it back, so... Anyway, Billiam says, for games to look good, it's all in having a good PC. Yeah, that's very true. You gotta have a computer that can run the games at full settings, and that's when things start looking great. So, and this game really does look great. Forza 4 should have full wheel support. Cool. PC edition, from what I have played from the demo beta, the wheels work really well. Okay, I might get it then. I really like racing games, and I just... That kind of game, I've been looking for one like Forza for the PC. 25, okay. Forza. Probably need to go down to my lower gearbox here. You said that's what it's like playing a car with ice on your tires, right? Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's just really impossible to play. Let's see. A lot of single achievements for Forza Horizon. All those smaller game points. The gamer points. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this is the road, I think, to Eureka. So we're actually almost to the end of this part of the journey, but we'll start a new one. Hi, Lely. I missed you.
I missed you too.
I love you, Seth. Go make me some tea. Oh, yeah, that's right. Screw that. Screwed. Forza 4 actually has lower requirements than Forza 3. That's so funny. Oh, cool. Yeah, Oregon is released on October 4th. That is next week. I am going to be getting it for sure. And I will do a video, whatever night the 4th is, we'll be doing a video. I think it's going to be... Is that Wednesday night? Maybe Thursday? But I'm super excited. It looks awesome. I was watching the video that they released today, or yesterday, with the little preview there as they were driving through. To be honest with you, it looks a lot like this, like a lot like Northern California, because Oregon does actually look a lot like Northern California, which is gorgeous, and that's a great thing. So I'm excited to see what happens and be able to take some loads to different places. It should be exciting, especially now that I've got my owned trailers. I almost feel like starting the game over again, to go through that whole process of buying a company and starting like buying with your own truck and your own like trailer and stuff like that. Like with no money. And I do want to get a different rig. I kind of want to go back just... Yeah, but see, I like the window on this one. That's why I like this truck, because you can really see... This is a good sightseeing truck, because the window is so large. Whereas the Kenworth has a really cool interior, but the windows are so small in that truck. I just like this big window. So... I feel like the older Kenworth and the older Peterbilt, you sit so far back that it's hard to see out the window clearly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy about that. Or crazy. Like nuts. I'm nuts. Forza 3 was the first one on the PC. So how soon is Forza coming out? And I will definitely play that on my channel. It might be a My Summer Car replacement once we're done with My Summer Car, if that ever happens. Or a Tuesday night replacement, because I kind of waffle on Tuesdays. So we'll see. Anyway, did I get everyone's questions answered? I'm hoping I did. So yeah, I started early tonight because I can. But don't forget, My Summer Car will be tonight, about 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I have a shoot this afternoon that I have to go to. And unfortunately, the kids can't go to the middles because I have that shoot. But oh, and by the way, I did fall over in this truck, so I do have some cargo damage. I swung left and then swung right, and the truck tipped over. And so these trailers tip a little bit more than normal. So Forza 4 has crossplay. Oh, that's cool. Multiplayer stuff, that'd be fun. Cool. But can run TeamSpeak. There you go. Next few days. Oh, boy. I mean, I have money for it. I'll get it. I just need to keep my eye open for it. This is going to be a busy weekend, so. Trucker Josh, you are welcome. We'll be doing late night stream tonight, too. We're going to be going till about 5:15 Eastern Standard Time today, right now. And then again tonight from probably 9 to 9:30. I'm sorry, 9 to 10:30 this evening. So I might go for a walk first and then do the stream so that I can do like a later stream, since we're already starting late. We'll have to see how the night goes. Get down to my lower gearbox here. Okay, there we go. October 2nd, is that Tuesday? That would probably be Monday or Tuesday, right? So, which is usually when they do those games. They usually release on Tuesdays. So I don't know why that is, but here we are at Darshelichzau, buying fertilizer for their plants. Oh, so tomorrow, if I get it 2 days... shoot. I can't really... Here's the thing. I can't really play until Sunday, because I've got... I mean, I could play tomorrow. How much is the Ultimate Edition, Feared Fox? It's probably like $100. I'm not willing to spend that much on a racing game. Though, what does it include that makes it ultimate, aside from getting it 2 days early? Oh my gosh. We're going to do that. I should go up a level, too. I'm almost at the top of this level, so... Classes at 6? Cool. All right. Well, I'll check it out tonight, Feared. I really do like this gearbox a lot. I like this 10-speed gearbox a lot. So, yeah, the trailers are top-heavy. And I've got those refrigerator units on them, too, so I can take all kinds of loads. And they are top-heavy. They wiggle it just a little bit. Little 80s or 90s pervert music. All right. Ding. All right, we're going to turn the truck off. And unload the trailers. All right. And let's see if they have a job for us. Sweet. All right. Here we go. Up to level 30. Shouldn't get anything because I think I have everything unlocked all the way. But current company job offers. Oh, we get to go up. Almost done with all of our certs. Pretty sweet. So this guy, they're delivering. Oh, of course, these being the Darzal. $74,000. We'll never finish this trip tonight, though. But the Ultimate Edition's $100. Is it worth $100, IROC? Like, does it give you that much more stuff, or is it mostly fluff? Okay, go to Elko, Nevada. Let's see. Offer expires in 8 hours. Expected Sunday. Yeah, it's a great. So these are definitely worth. The beverages are definitely worth more because they're fragile. Flagstaff. We might be able to make that in one episode. I mean, we definitely will make this one or this one. Let's do this. Let's do the one to Elko. That's fine. Thank you for the sub, my friend. I appreciate it. Comes with a season pass, which includes 2 map expansions, every car pack. It also gives you VIP status, which is a free house. Okay, I mean, maybe I'll do it. I'll have to look at it when I get off, when I get home tonight. I'll make that decision. So, IROC said yes. It's worth it. I mean, I love racing games. If it's anything like the original Forza, it probably will be worth it. So, all right, so we're gonna take this to Elko, Nevada, and Nevada. I'm trying to see where I'm going here. Now, I don't know. I'm waiting to hear back from Jesse, the drunk Irishman. He might be taking me on a truck ride tomorrow, like an actual truck ride, like for the morning. Like I'm going to meet him in the morning and at his yard, and we're going to take his truck and go drive him around. So, like, I don't get to drive it, obviously, but I thought that'd be pretty sweet. And I definitely will take my GoPro. I'm going to charge that up tonight. So, but you said yes. Whoa, I'm way over speed. Way over geared. Okay, so going back towards Reading, right? Making a left here. Definitely don't want to tip these loaded bottles over. And definitely the truck is heavier. I can tell by the acceleration that we're weighing more than we did before, but I meant, well, I have to go to a shoot, IROC. After this is at about 5:15, I need to leave here and go to a photo shoot that I'm having up in the Cleveland area tonight, and then I'll be back. Unfortunately, the weather's not cooperating. It's really crappy outside, but what can you do? We tried to postpone, but then he's having his roof done, so he really can't wait because the roofer can't like reschedule. So I got to go do that, and then I'll be back. The Best of Bond car pack, which includes the new James Bond. No, you can't take my phone.
I need to use the rocket.
No, just use the remote.
Oh, that doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Like every time I try to like click small life, it doesn't show up.
Oh, that's funny, Fair Fox. It's got. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I'm more into like the realistic cars. I probably will like the D class. Well, give me the phone and I'll unlock it. If you give it to me, I can't. If you hold it over there, Violet. My hand's over here. I can't. I'm driving. Oh my gosh. She wants me to unlock the phone. She's holding it like way out where I can't get it. I'm going to be scraping my trailers because I'm. Now it won't unlock. Why is it locked like that? Weird. Okay, here you go. Take it away. Oh, that's cool. It actually has real seasons in it. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah. All right, so we are heading back. This 10th gear is really long. I should probably still be in 9th, though. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know anything about Forza 4. Oh, come on! Jeez. Almost whacked that truck. Oh, wow. Yeah, no wonder they have such a slow speed limit. That means there's a cop tailing me. I forgot to turn that off. Sometimes I've been actually recently turning the cops off because some of the things that they do are just like in real life. If a truck's going 40 in a 35, they're not going to give you a ticket. I mean, it's ridiculous. Unless you're weaving or something like that, so. Xbox money. I don't have any Xbox money. Oops, I'm going to get a ticket again. I just rolled it. Yep. When it enters water, it turns into a James Bond sub. The Flying Scotsman, a real train. Yep, I know what the Flying Scotsman is. That's funny. It's completely modeled in the game. What? Okay, that kind of stuff is just silly. It's in the UK. Oh no, so it's all going to be. Is it going to be all left-hand driving? You know what? Pass me. Go around me because I'm done. Get out of here, jerk. Jeepers criminy. There's a PLP 50 in the game? Oh, that's cool. Come on, just go. Go. I'm done with the cop. Stupid tailgater. what you do to fix that problem. Spent like $5,000 in tickets. Of course, now I'm going to pay for it. What? Where did all this traffic come from? How come they didn't get tickets? Wish you could do what in real life? What is a Peel P50? I don't know what that is. Like, is that a race car? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Peel P50. I know a P50. Peel P50, huh? I'll have to look that up. Oh, they have a Unimog in the game? What? Wait, so is it going to be all left-hand driving, though? You haven't answered my question. I know that the... Oh, yeah. I know that the... what do you call it? Wait, is the economy working when it isn't for you? When your drivers complete a delivery, your money goes down. What? Hey, what's up, Kilmowski? Haven't seen you in a while, man. I don't know. Let's see. No, I'm making money because I had 200 something and now I've got 500 something. I'll have to take a look at it. Thank you for posting that, Feared. Get the demo. No, I'll just buy it. I know I'll like it. I just wish it wasn't in the UK. I got nothing against the United Kingdom, the great roads, but I hate left-hand drivers. I'm hoping that they have like driving on the left side. I hope they have right-hand drive cars. I just can't get used to driving on the left side. Though, here's a question. Let's see. All the roads are left-hand. Oh, and a lot of the cars. Oh, it's a third-person game? Well, maybe I shouldn't get it. I don't know. I really like the in-cabin games, too, so I don't know. I'll have to... Maybe I will get the demo first and try it, because I'm not really into the... Heck yeah. Yep, I use TrackIR. We'll have an overnight here, and I'll check and see what the income's doing. But yeah, I'm using TrackIR. Much, much easier to use TrackIR, so... Oh, there's known bugs. They dropped the ball. This is the first time I've played it since the update, so... When I first turned it on, so there's been changes to the game, blah, blah, blah. Usually they're pretty careful about that stuff, but I'm sure there'll be a patch overnight. There was a patch today, so maybe they fixed that since yesterday or whatever. This is the first time I've driven the game since probably last week, so... So it's one of those third-person games. Alright, because you get to experience the world. Yeah. Alright, I'll still probably check it out, but I don't know if I'll... Let's see. You never stick to your lane. I guess it's not really a driving simulator. It's more of just like a racing game. So... That's funny, on the Twitter forums, they're trying to fix it. Yeah, I like the in-cab view. Though sometimes for racing it is hard to see where you're going if you're on the in-cab view. So it can make a difference. Really? Yeah, my TrackIR is working okay. Once again, did you get the latest update? Because there was an update that happened today. So maybe they fixed all that stuff, but that's weird. Now, I can't use ETS2 right now because I'm waiting for the Pro Mods patch to come out. I've got a lot of garages that are Pro Mods garages, and I can't... If I load the game without my Pro Mod garages, I'm going to lose all my garages, so I have to wait for it to get updated. And they're taking their sweet time. Usually they have an update ready when an update comes out. They're ready. This time they're really dragging their feet. I'm kind of like, man, I want my update so I can play. But yeah, no, I'm not having any TrackIR issues. Interesting. What other bugs do they have? Maybe if you're using multiplayer, there's an issue. I don't use Truckers MP, so on this game I don't use any mods at all. So maybe there's a mod issue. So I'm thinking maybe that's it. So you'll try again tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens. Freeway ends 1/4 mile. What? That's pretty cool. Now we know that there's that lane end coming up. That's pretty sweet. That's realistic. That's what they do here in Ohio. We have those like I have a lot of places around where I live where freeways turn into two one lane or 2 lane roads, and that's the same thing that we have. It says freeway ends, so we know what's coming up. Let's see. In FH4, doesn't it have a new camera angle in first person where it doesn't show the steering wheel? I like the games where you see the cockpit of the car. I'm hoping that they support Track IR too. They probably won't because it's Microsoft, but they might. Oh, weird. So if you take a trailer from your employee, it crashes the game. I think in this game I only have this set. I don't have another set of trailers. I just have this set, so. I'm slowly replacing the crappy trucks that I have in this game because I have like the ones like mod trucks that I first started the game with. And I'm getting rid of those slowly but surely, so. All right, Arak, thank you for too much information. How's my guy doing on rest? He's doing fine. Whoa, slow down. Everybody's driving slow. This is a real pretty route up here. As we get near the Sierra Nevadas here, I think we're like up ahead is the mountain range. Then we're going to be crossing into Nevada. Oh my gosh, their whole computer froze up. Whoa. That's no good. That's a pretty serious bug. What can you do? There's nothing you can do about that kind of stuff. It's frustrating, but nothing you can do. Hopefully they'll fix that, or hopefully they have fixed it since yesterday. When did all that happen? Was that today? They're like, SES is like, oops. What's funny is people get all mad about it, though. It's like, it's okay. It's a patch. It happens. They've been very on top of things and getting things fixed when they break it like that, so. Now I'm paying for my. Hey, what's up, big city?
Hi, big city.
John says hi, big city. Monday or Tuesday? Okay, all right. Well, just because I haven't had the issues doesn't mean they don't exist. Well, I think I'm going to, after this trip, we're going to get a new truck. Like no control alt delete, like the computer is just hard frozen. That's crazy. That's a hard crash. Big City says hi, matey. Mater. Cute kid. He's a good kid. Yep, now we're starting to get into the Sierra Nevadas. It was a lot of fun, Big City. We had a good time, didn't we? It was fun. It was fun hanging out. Hopefully you'll get to work in the area again. Sooner than later. So we have crap on the road. Somebody blew a tire right there. That's cool.
Okay.
John said, okay. And you can see here this gearbox, even though it's a 10-speed, we haven't really been having... And I have the... It's the longer-legged 10-speed. I got the one that's not as good as, like, hauling heavy stuff. But once again, since we're using the trailers, we can purpose build our truck to just match the trailers that we're using. That's kind of nice, so we don't have to... since we're not doing heavy haulage, we don't have to have an 18-speed transmission. I still would, if you have a smaller motor, I still would pair up more gears. Like right now we have the biggest motor. There's plenty of horsepower to push that gearbox. If I had like a 400 horsepower engine, I might want to consider like a 13-speed or, you know, maybe even the 18-speed. Because then you need more gears to work on your way up the hills, because you need that as opposed to horsepower. So, but this truck's got enough of power that we don't really need to be shifting as much. So what do you guys think of the Dragon truck? Do you like it? Should I change the paint job? I don't mind it. I don't love it. It's like it's not my favorite DLC. And I don't really like the Dragon wheels either, but I wanted to try them because they're there, so. Oh, weird. Yeah, the Xbox controller should just work with the PC. That's really bizarre. Sometimes they're a little funky, and sometimes it's a little bit hard to get the to get it to see it. But it should work. Like the Xbox should just work. So, okay, one more beer. Yes, very much so, sir. For like 6 more days or whatever. I cannot wait. Get the dual truck. Like the yeah, that old Peterbilt. Was it a 279 or something like that? I wonder if I'm going to be late with the delivery because everybody's driving so slow. Like, I can't really go much faster because the traffic in front of me is pretty slow. And, anyway. Yeah, so I had a pretty quiet week this week. I mean, I've been trying out different 12-string guitars. I kind of got the bug to get one, but after playing a bunch of them last night at... Hey, what's up, Rye? What did you do? How did you do that with the garbage can? Gosh, Ryan.
I went and grabbed it, twisted the wrong way, and just like sliced my hand.
Oh my gosh, Ryan totally cut his hand.
Enough that it was bleeding through, apparently it bled through the bandage I put on it last night.
Oh my gosh. It looks painful. Can you play your guitar? Okay, good. Well, that's all that counts. John wants to see it. Big City says hi, by the way. Rye. He said hello. He's brushing his hair. Yeah, so anyway, I went to Guitar Center and tried a bunch of different 12-string guitars. And you know what I found out? I didn't like any of them. I really... For the amount of money that they cost, like, I was just kind of disappointed in how they sounded and stuff. Like, none of them were, like... that magic, like, wow, this is a great sounding guitar. They all sounded okay when I plugged them into an amplifier, but I want them to sound good by themselves, and just none of them did. And some of them were big money. Like the one I played was a Taylor, and I definitely wouldn't be able to afford that for a long time. Like, it's just, the Taylors are expensive, but it was like almost $1,000. It was like $900, and I'm like, dude, this thing, like, it just did not sound good. It was not a good sounding guitar. And I was like, man, for that much money? Like, now once again, with the 12 strings, they cost more, but they don't, until you get over like $1,000, they're still not all solid wood. So that's one of the things that I'm used to playing a solid wood guitar, and they definitely behave differently than laminated guitars, but they're not cheap by any means, but they don't do what I want it to do. Wow, this is a really beautiful pass right here. Well, there's my trailers tipping back and forth. Whoa. We're about to enter into Oregon. Actually, Nevada, sorry. too excited about. Oregon. Oregon. So I'm going to be there next week. I booked my flight last night. I am going to Seattle from the 7th to the 10th. I'm going to be arriving Sunday the 7th at about noon, and then leaving on Wednesday morning. Actually, Wednesday around noon. So I am pretty excited to be out in the Pacific Northwest again, as I was earlier this year. I'm not looking forward to the flight, but whatever. And it's crowded, too. I was picking my seats last night, and all the seats are taken, so it was like, oh, man, I'm going to be crammed in with a bunch of people. But what can you do? That's just how it is. So I'm going to be a little panicky, but it is a long flight there and a longer flight back. It's like 6 hours there and 8 hours back. Dang. But I will be there for 2.5 days this time instead of 1.5, so I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to... It was kind of funny. I went to rent the minivan, rent a car, and the cheapest ones that were available were minivans. I don't know why, but they're having like a run on minivans in the city. No one's driving them, so I got a minivan for, I think it was like $150 for the 4 days. Well, actually 3 days, but they were cheaper than the like the econo cars and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I'd rather drive around in a minivan than be crammed in an econo box. So I'm going to try to go see a Mount Rainier this time. I will, if I can, I will take my GoPro and get some more driving footage like I did last time as I go into the mountains, and hopefully get you guys some footage of that. Because it is so beautiful out there. And then, wait, yeah, this is the right exit, okay. So I'm excited. I love it out west, and so maybe if I have time, I'll drive to Oregon. It's about 4 hours, I think, from Seattle to Portland, maybe 3.5 hours. So you would not mind having the Peterbilt from the movie Duel. This game doesn't go back to that age of truck, right? Exactly. I think you can probably get a mod version of it, maybe not of the actual Duel truck, but of that era truck. But they don't. The mods are kind of crappy. Like, I've tried some of them. All of the mod trucks that I've tried, I have not been impressed with. So the rest of this journey probably will be freeway, I imagine, because we're in Nevada. So we'll start making up some good time here. That poor fellow behind me. Coming into, is this Reno? I think this is Reno. We need gas. We'll have to stop at the next rest stop and get some gas. Diesel. Sorry, I know it's not gasoline. These trucks take diesel. But what is weird to me is how we never, like, every time we go through Las Vegas, we always have to get off the freeway. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the shorter route, but I think the freeway system does go all the way through. It's just weird. Like, it always makes you get off and go through town. So, ooh, look at the road texture here. That's cool. A little repetitive, though, but it is a cool texture. It's one of the things I love about this game is the way they change stuff up like that. Like, it's just different places have different textures. But we do need gas soon. Let's see, I'm going to turn the lights on now because it's starting to get to be evening. Shark-free aquarium. I think we've seen that sign before. Seth would be upset. He'd go specifically for the sharks. Now, this is pretty in here. I don't think I remember seeing all that stuff. I mean, it's been there, but look at all the hotels and the cars parked and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Whatever that noise is, John, can you please turn that off? Like, whatever that music is in the background, turn it off. Guys. Whatever that noise is, turn it off. Thank you. I'm going to delve into, when I go as I fly, I'm going to take my Switch, and I'm going to delve into, that Stardew Valley game, because I haven't played it yet, so I want to try Stardew Valley. How to reinstall pistons and the main bearing. On the side of the road, I honestly, Charles, Oh, we gotta get Wade. Oh my gosh, this is like a really fast corner. Oh. I would, to be honest with you, I would tow it. I would tow it back home. It's because if you're not on a perfectly flat area, the car's going to constantly be sliding. I just, to me, it's like you just the fact that you even asked that that cracks me up. Like, Kill Mousey takes the lead. 500 cheer. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we need to find a place to sleep. Let's look at the map real quick here. Are we going to make it?
Hey, big man.
Did you just call me big man?
Yeah, I called you big man.
What? What did you say? I love you?
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too, Seth. Yes, they do fit in the tip jar. Thank you. I've got a very big tip jar.
I'm going to go do the dishes, and I'll be right back up, okay?
Yes, you will. Oh my gosh. This is the nearest place, and it's got freaking gas on one side of town, and no rest here. What? Really? What's up, Yasalev? Wait. Yavasalev? It's Mr. SPB coming from Russia? Am I remembering that right? Or Ukraine? Oh my gosh. Refresh my memory. Because it's not very good. All right, so I think... Hang on. How long do we have? Let's take a look at the averages here. I've got 3 hours left of driving. And I've got... it's so close. I have to be there sooner than... I don't know. We're going to have to stop. That stinks because the next place is like a city and we're going to have to drive all over town. I suppose I could forego gas because we have enough fuel for 700 miles and we're not going nearly that far. We're going about 200. Oops. St. Petersburg. Oh, that's right. SPP, St. Petersburg. Well, hello. How are things in Russia? You guys are probably having nice weather like we are. It's like that fall weather. It's nice and cool outside. Though it is a gray day here. It's pretty depressing outside weather-wise. But Charles is at the store. Oh, you're at like Flatari's the store? Or at TMO's the store? If you're at TMO's or Flatari's, you could do it there. I mean, it's just going to be a matter of reaching in and leaning into the engine and taking the stuff out from inside the engine. Not that that's easy, but it's doable. It would be easier if you could get underneath it in the pit to get some of those bolts and stuff, but you should be able to do it. All right, so we are... I don't know. At TMO's? So TMO's is okay because if you get, I would work on it near the gas pumps. If you have the jack, or if you need to go home and get the jack, you know, you could jack it up and work on it underneath, like get underneath and do the things you got to do under there. When I did it, I'm trying to remember. I think I took the whole engine out. I took the whole block out, and I was because I did it at home, and that made it a lot easier. But I don't know. It's gonna be that's gonna. Uh-oh. That's kind of frightening, Vasiliv. Wow. I'll have to look into that. The government's doing strange things. Wow. It's a scary age for revolution because war has gotten to be so... I mean, it's always brutal, but the weapons that are available nowadays compared to, like, the original Russian Revolution, which was bloody enough... It's going to be 10 times as bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they're able to figure things out peacefully, you know. What's up, IROC? Oh, wow. You guys see those trailers? Whoa. Yeah, keep safe, my friend. That's not a good situation. I'm not going to be going 80 miles an hour, though, because, I mean, even at 75, you saw how much I was tipping there. That you got to watch. I don't want to tip over. I know in real life truckers go that fast around corners, though. They don't tip, but after my experience earlier this week with the, or last week with the whole thing dumping over, I'm a little bit leery about going around corners fast. Did I see SES added a new city to Arizona? Which one, Billiam? I think I might have gone through it. Because I was in... Oh my gosh, that was a big jump. I just jumped the truck. Hole in the road. Should be fine time-wise. No, I did not, though. Maybe I did. Hang on, let's take a look. Maybe I was thinking New Mexico. There's a new city, huh? So if I won't have it marked if there is. Let's see. Clifton. Oh, right there. Oh, and new routes to go to it, too. Maybe. Cool. Well, I'll try to get a load there at some point. There's Sholo. No, that's the pretty route. So we've been... No, we haven't been down this road because it's grayed out. So, cool. So, Clifton. It's probably real pretty, huh? Yeah, I love that stuff. That's one of the things I love about this game. They do, like I said, they keep improving. There's new details all over the place on this map. It's just... It's looking really good. They've been doing a great job. So, what's up, Soup?
I'm gonna start an update for game.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You guys see the trailers? Oh! Oh! Wow! You see that other guy, that other dude, like totally backed off after that happened? I think they may have loaded my trailers a little on the high side. Whoa! They need to fix that. That's the blue, 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 blue. That one. That's a pretty complex piece, Seth. I'm excited. I hope you can do it because I love. That's one of my favorite Castlevania songs. Seth's gonna try to learn the Dance of the Pales. That was from Symphony of the Night, right? Yeah, great game. I still think my all-time favorite game is Symphony of the Night. What a great game. I have so many memories of that game. Just the cool castle and the whole... It just was great. Just great. Yeah, Fortnite auto updates. Slowing down.
This looks terrifying. This is a bit of a weird thing, but apparently Fortnite has boob physics and they took them out.
Oh my gosh, Seth. Thank you for sharing that.
I told you it was a weird thing.
We're going to have to stop here and get some sleep. With the mucka. What's up, Great Tracks? Let's see. You realize you're... Oh, it's downloading Forza now? Does that mean you're going to be able to play it today? Let's see. Our government is not patriotic Russians. So they have homes in the USA, children studying in the UK. They're trying to steal all your money. Yeah, I believe that. You want to live and be proud of your country, and you can't. That's frustrating. Did I miss an exit? That's funny, Great Tracks. How is living in Iceland? I've always wanted to go. Chris and Julie, the guys that own the wedding company that I work for, just came back from a 2.5-week vacation there, and they loved it. Chris was like, it is so expensive, though. He's like, everything is like super expensive there, but it's one of those things that you have to go at least once in your life to see, because he's like, it's just, everything is just so beautiful. How do you like living there? Is it like, is there a lot of like unique challenges to living there, or? And then also, what part of Iceland are you in? Just curious. Yeah, you know, Vasilev, people would probably say the same thing about the United States government. I mean, there's people that feel that way about the U.S. government too. I definitely sometimes wonder.
Wonder why.
Why am I paying I have 6 kids. I can barely afford to make my house payments. Why do I owe the government $6,000 a year? It's just like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just like, they're killing me. What do they need the money for? But they do need the money. Because they've spent it all. Anyway, but yeah, I'm sure there's people here that feel the exact same way about the government here, so, and have. So. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm going to get undercut here. Someone's going to drive up underneath me. Yep, look at that guy coming right up underneath. So we're going to sleep at this hotel. This is really hard to get these trailers in without catching on something. I'm going to catch. Come on. Dang it, I caught the... Sometimes I can get in without catching, but...
So I have $4 here, right?
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, Great Tracks. Oh, so you're on Reykjavik. Reykjavik. As you know, I don't know if you've ever watched my series where I go to Iceland and truck sim ETS2, but I love it. It's my favorite place in the game. It's so pretty. Yes, Seth.
I have $4 here, right?
Yes.
There's something I want to buy for $10. Would you pitch in a couple bucks?
No, stop. You're breaking my bank, Seth. I've spent on so much money on your video games. What game are you trying to buy, Seth? Okay, my money went up. I did not have the money leak that you're having, Kill Mousy. You can't buy Fortnite. What is it? We'll talk about it later tonight, Seth. Wow, 1% unemployment. Oh, that's cool. Most people do okay. Yeah, like he was saying, gas is like $6 a gallon or something like that. Like, it's just insanely expensive. Though we're halfway there right now. We're about almost $3 a gallon right now. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and finish this trip. We're almost done. And time-wise, it's probably going to end right when I need to leave, so that's good. This is working out good. What do people do for work there? Like, I imagine with the tourist industry, there's probably a lot of tourist jobs, like tourism-related work. One of the weird things about running your own trailers is that you don't ever really get a break. Like, you go from one job right to the next, and that's a little weird. Like, there's none of that like break time to kind of like, oh, run to the store to get your truck fixed. You still have to do that, but you're doing it with like a full trailer. I didn't do that right. I really need fourth. There we go. In some ways, I still do need to get used to this transmission. The jump from 4th to 5th is really small, and then the jump from 5th to 6th is bigger. Gas is exactly $2 per liter. How does that translate to gallons? Is there like two liters in a gallon? Is that how, so like $4 a gallon? Or is a liter like, how many liters are in a gallon? I don't know, because we do everything in gallons. Of course, we still use the empirical system rather than the metric, which is totally backwards. But Jet Set rate. Wait.
It's $8.
What was $10? Fine, Seth. Go ahead. 3.7 liters. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's like $7 a gallon. Oh my gosh. Right. Let's see. 2 per 4 would be 8. Yeah. So like $7 a gallon. Oh, come on, make it up the hill. We're almost to our destination. I gotta get over. I'm running out of freeway here. These guys are not giving me an inch. That guy did. Thank you. Beep, beep. Wow. Look how pretty that is. I just love this. I totally love it out west. Nevada. And it's a giant runoff. deterioration. What do you call that? The like water in large amounts used to pour over this. Left those ridges. IROC is back. I will say the acceleration's a little slow going uphill. It's one area where the short gear or the long gearbox doesn't help you too much. Okay, there we go. Now we're picking up speed. How much time do I have left on the job? 8 hours. We're fine. Cool. 1 hour left. Soupy, what are you doing? Clicking like crazy. Did you use my PayPal account? I guess go ahead and use the PayPal account. And then give me the $4, put it in my wallet. You said, well, there's a QP. What is a QP? There's a coop? A QP pie? I don't know what a QP is. Most of the people working tourism are foreigners. Oh, construction. Interesting. Oh, a 10-second delay. I see. Okay, so construction is huge. Yep. That's pretty cool. What do you do, Great Tracks, if you don't mind my asking? Ooh, that's cool up there. We are in the desert. This is the desert. I don't remember it being this beautiful out here, but this is pretty. Once again, really sharp curves. I think I'm going to keep it at 70. At 75, the trailers really want to dump over. 70 seems like a more comfortable speed for this area. Ah. Oh, you guys get paternity leave? What? We don't get... I don't think we get that here. But maternity leave they get, but paternity leave we don't get. Fatherhood. So congratulations, that means you have a baby. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so like a... Yeah, we have a... like I have a friend that runs a company that does that. They just... That's all they do. They specialize in restoration. Like it's called PuroClean. Fires, explosions, death, injury, leak, flood. Like they just do it all. Murder scene cleanup. They do actually. Yeah. Ugh. Thanks anyway. You get 3 months each. Wow. And 3 months you can split. Oh, that's really cool. It's a nice break. You need it. You need to adjust. I mean, it really is. Having a baby is a big adjustment until you have me like 6. Like, and it's like, yeah, whatever. Another kid. Throw him in the crib. Wake him up to eat. Come on, kid. It's time to eat. Get up. John was such a good kid, man. He was the easiest baby we've had so far. Had ever. Since he was the last and will remain the last. Oh, interesting. Crashing causes less damage and repairs are cheaper since the update. Weird. Okay. You source that out. Okay. Yeah, her company does the actual cleaning. I'm hoping not to have a crash. That was a pretty smooth run, except for that almost tip over. So really, we need to kind of limit our speeds to about 70. That's where we need to be. Anything faster than that, and the truck wants to tip over. Do I own that garage? I don't think I do. But it looks like I do, actually. All right, so here's Eddie's. Eddie's. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Hey, what's up, Eddie? I'm gonna pull in. Deliver this load. All right, so here is Mr. Ed. You know you have a lot of kids when you buy things wholesale, right? I don't know. How the... I should have picked automatic park. In real life, you'd probably want to split these trailers up. I've never delivered to this before with a double before, so I don't know how. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. That's right, Wolf Blue. That's crazy, Gray Tracks. Yeah, we have them all the time. Not here necessarily, but in our country. They're pretty rare here, too, though. I mean, maybe, like, and we got a lot of... I mean, probably in my city, there's more people than live in your whole country. And, so that was me when I was little. I don't think that they have a lot of, like... I think maybe in the Cleveland area, maybe it's, like, maybe 12 or 15 a year. I think I might just do that. Yeah. How's that? Skip the parking. Show results. Yep. All right. I don't want to take any offers right now. I need to get the truck fixed, and I need to sleep or gas up. So let's go ahead and do that before I go. World map. We're going to take a look at Elko. What do we got here? Do I own this? I do own that, right? If it's red, I own it. If it's green, I don't. I think. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I own. But I do need to go. Reset navigation. We're going to stop and get the truck fixed. So let's go do that. Yeah, 400,000. Yeah, I think the Cleveland area alone is like, I don't know. I don't know. I think where I live, I mean, there's maybe it might be less. I think in Medina where I live, it might be 125,000. I don't know. I'd have to look at a population map. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to that. This is going to be really hard to get out. Ah, dang it. Man, that is... Don't deliver doubles to Eddie's. You said, do you have internet? Of course they have internet. How do you think he's watching this? They have good internet service, yes. They probably do, actually, in Reykjavik, I would imagine, has the same service as we do, so... You said no. The spirit world? I think he probably meant good internet, which I think they do. Like in any big city, they have. I'm sure if you get out in the country, though, it's probably much harder to get that kind of stuff. You have $1 electric bill? How did you manage that? Just call it in. Like, just call them and make a debit payment. Be an interesting place to drive a trucker dash. Definitely dangerous road conditions in parts of it. Definitely. Well, I was glad we got to get a whole trip done in this video rather than just getting part of one done. Usually I don't get to do that, so that worked out nice. So from Eureka to Elko, and that was a real pretty drive too. Once again, we'll have to get a load to Clifton. That'd be cool to see that city. Just need to finish college first. Yep. Can move to Reykjavik. I would want to move to just plain old Vic. I think Vic means home, right? Spirit World Connection. All right. Oh, it's a Kenworth dealer. They're not going to be happy with me. The house lines, yep. Yeah, because we have fiber is good. Yeah, fiber is really good. That's like the best connection you can get. All right, let's service the truck. Repair. Sweet. And yep, I've been real happy with this truck. I do like the way it looks, honestly, but $200 a month. You know, I mean, mine's $150 a month, and I don't have fiber, so I mean, that's really not that bad. Yeah, and see, I don't have television either, so actually, I'm probably paying more than you. Money went up just again, so Kill Mousey, we did go up again in money. So anyway, I think that does it for tonight's truck stream. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I just gotta, you know what? Let's do this first. So I do want to go get gasoline, so we'll keep going for a couple more minutes. I just need to get some gas, and then really, it wants me to go back and get on the freeway. Nah, we'll just go the back road. My current salary for the last couple days has been $0. Man, I am gonna be broke. I've had no work. Like, I've got a shoot tonight. I've got nothing tomorrow, and then a wedding that I've already been paid for on Saturday. But at least my mortgage is paid. It went through like another week, so I guess pay that over again. But and then I got a shoot on Sunday, which is good, and then a whole bunch of shoots on Monday, Tuesday. So it's picking up again, but it's been a little slow. I also got some edits I have to work on, so. So let's go get some gas. Some diesel. Diesel. I'm going to get a ticket. Because I wasn't far enough up. That's a bug. In real life, you have more time to pull out, so. But whatever. Skunked. $800 down the drain. I think I got 4 tickets tonight. Wasn't a record, but for the amount of time that we drove, wow, that's a lot of tickets. Chinese takeout. That sounds good, actually, but I'm going to be dieting pretty heavily over the next couple days because I need to lose weight before I go to Seattle. If I could lose like 5 or 6 pounds, it probably would make the flight a little bit easier. So as of today, I'm back on the diet. I've got a week and a half to lose 5 pounds. And I'll do it. Trust me. Come on, baby. I love this truck. All right, guys, so I am going to pull in here and get gas, and then we will call it a night. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, I will be on again tonight for my summer car. I'm going to say that's probably going to be around 9 o'clock. It might even be a little bit later, a little bit earlier. Just depends on when I get back from my shoot and my walk. But I am going to go for a walk first because that way I can just get it done with. That way I can stream a little bit later, too, and not feel pressure about like trying to get off. So this is going to be an expensive fill-up, so. Best internet's isolinear data pathways. IDP. Never heard of that before. So, there we go. Oops, wrong button. I want to do an outside view right here. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of American Truck Simulator. Don't worry, next week when the Oregon DLC hits, I will definitely be doing a review of it. We'll be driving around in Oregon, so I'll wait till we can get a load up to Oregon and start dissecting the state, driving through all the Oregonese cities. and have fun with our double trailer Dragon truck that will continue to drive for a while longer. I'll probably hold on to this one for a while because I need to start saving money. I'd like to buy another garage, and I think, oh, before we go real quick, I want to check, keep doing this. I want to check the truck manager because I think I still have some mod trucks. Nope, 379. I think this is the one. No. Peterbilt 389. I got some cool trucks. I need to drive some of these, so yeah, that's the 579. No, wait, W900, no. There it is, 379. Okay. I'm trying to replace all of these. This might be the last one, actually, because this was a mod that I don't use anymore, and it was kind of a crappy mod, but the trucks were like $20,000, so I bought them because they were cheap. So what's going to happen is I'll end up taking this 579 I'm driving and trade it with this guy, and then I'll sell this guy out and buy, I want to try I miss my W900. That's still my favorite truck in this game is the W900. So I might even just grab one and drive it. But I want to get one of those and upgrade it to the Dragon truck style. Where is my fancy one? Oh, well. Anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you in the W900 or whatever for Oregon. Looking forward to it, guys. Have a great night. Bye.